Welcome to the WellCoin community. I'm Glenn, your host. Today we have LYCA Coin joining us. LYCA Coin, we've got lots to talk about today, like a launchpad to LYCAverse, move to earn NFTs, staking, virtual crypto games, yield farm, blockchain, and a bit more as well. But before we go into that, Edward, can you first give us an introduction to yourself?
Uh, sure, Glenn. Thanks. It's a great pleasure to join MBA in the Welcome Talk. Myself, Edward Jensen. I'm the code dev and also one of the founder. We are basically from Dubai, based in Dubai, and we are almost 9 people working for LYCA. A few from Dubai and one from India and two from Singapore and Malaysia. Mostly of team from Dubai as well. So we are coming to LYCA. It started is around 20 months back. It's almost one and a half year age. We are initially started with 6 people. We are basically from ex-colleagues of other IT companies. Later we started and we are discussing on our roadmap, developments, website, and our discussed our product like Lithuanian, Mutuan, and we discussed that days, early days, but we are didn't started that we are initially starting with the development started with the blockchain and swapping application and staking and illegal aggregators. We are actually these started initially, and we are good to go with some of the products to live. We are already finished our products as well, and we are first of all thanks to community as well. Actually, we are raised almost 100 plus. We are near to soft cap around 150 BNB. Actually, we are raised. I think as of now evening before to see around 107 BNB raised out of 150 BNB. I think we are reached by the end of the today or tomorrow. We will reach our target. Thanks to our community as well who are interested to participated in file launch. Yeah, I think more we getting to questions, Glenn, instead of me to talking. We had to give the chance to talk the community.
Awesome, Edward. Thank you for the introduction. So yeah, if we could just have an introduction on the LYCA Coin project and what you're planning around the project.
Yeah. So basically, a small introduction about the Leica. It's Leica is it's as I told, we are almost 1.5 year back started this project, and we are main targeting of almost 10 plus products in the blockchain space, because we are there from starting from the blockchain industry from 2004 early days of 2014 and 15. So we understand what is the importance of the blockchain products. So we are targeted our basic blockchain core products and also the latest trendy DeFi products as well. We are completed like a swap and almost like a blockchain and like a staking and yield. These other products are completed, and like a move and play to end, we are about to close. We're expecting to close by next couple of weeks as well. And like a launchpad also we are started, like a metaverse not yet started, like a NFT also started, like a exchanges of course. It will be live by around October. So these are the we are targeted almost 10 plus products, and almost 6 products are about to close and 4 are about to live. And these are the basic intro about our products.
Okay, great, Edward. And do you have a large development team that's building? You're building a lot of projects, or utilities into the LYCA Coin project, should I say? So is that in-house what you're building, or is it outsourced some of the development?
We have 6 people are internal team, and also of course 3 are related to front end, and the other 2 are also blockchain those from the of outsourcing also. But internal 6 people are working for full time.
So yeah, if we could go into some of the projects you're building, what are you planning around the move to earn? Is that going to be a game that you're going to make for the LYCA Coin?
Yeah. William, Leica Move is almost completed. We are releasing the first version of application app. You are around the next month, maybe in the second week, where it will say that another 3 weeks more. So we will get the Android application. Will launch initially Leica Move. It's simple. You can just download Leica Move application in the Android or iOS. You just activate your package. We are giving some like a free and like a move, like a walk, like a run, and like a jog. That these are the few types of packages. But you can start with like a free as well. You don't need to pay any like a coins. If you select some like a move, you have to pay $25 worth of like a coins. You can start. You can put some 500 minimum steps as the goal. Of once you started, okay, your goals will reach. You can generate like a tokens on immediate basis. Whatever you given wallet address in profile with the BP20 wallet address, you can withdraw instantly, and you can get those tokens into MetaMask or Trust Wallet. You can swap to PancakeSwap because we are going to next couple of 4 days, around 4 days, we get our token will be listed on the initial in the PancakeSwap. You can swap it BNB as well.
Great, Edward. And you've got an NFT series. Is that going to be able to be used inside the M2E Move to Earn game?
Actually, NFTs, we are launching 100 NFTs initially, and if a few are especially to specifically to play to earn and move to earn, like jog sneakers, shoe sneakers, some different attracting sneakers and social app stickers, and also some providing some fitness application related heart symbol, health symbol. Like there's some are we are also about to launch. These are almost 100 NFTs we can launch. You can buy as well, and also you can activate these NFTs using Move to N and Play to N applications.
Awesome, Edward. And how much will the NFTs cost for investors? Are you just going to be launching them on the BSC as well, or will you be going cross-chain with the NFTs in the future?
Actually, our core team, we have decided that in the September first week we can give some NFTs who having the top 100 holders or who have participated this sales as well. That means who are having under the top 100 holders of like tokens, they will get NFTs, 100 NFTs, the encashment. We can sell. We can call it as the rewards, NFT rewards.
Edward. And you're planning like a launch pad, or it's going to be like an NFT launch pad. I'm wondering what you're planning around that for investors and projects you're looking to launch on the platform.
Yeah, of course. Actually, the Launchpad, what you are designed for Launchpad is the BP20 and initially the Matic 20 enabled Launchpad. And here the specialty is we can initially the community voting will be our specialty, and whitelisting also there. Without whitelisting, we could not accept any startup projects. And first of all, must and should will take the permission from our community, and this voting system will give some special permission to who are the tokens mostly holding on the like tokens. We will announce that some memberships based on the holders, they can just lock initially in the launchpad. They will get some we can call is early birds or at least people they can buy the startup products.
The projects you work with the on the launch pad, will investors in the LYCA coin be able to get whitelist spots for the NFTs?
Yeah, of course. It's basically we will promote Launchpad, especially from NFT projects, and also this, yes, up to Mutu and Lituan, and we can give some NFT as well as rewards. Yes.
Okay, great. And you've got staking as well with the LYCA coin. I'm wondering what sort of APY investors might be able to earn, and is it going to be locked, unlocked staking? Will it be locked for a period of time?
Actually, what we are trying to give initially, who are able to lock the tokens in our liquidity pool, they will get 48% APY for first 1 year, while after 2 years they will get almost 60% APY as like a tokens as liquidity benefits.
Yeah, so that you've got 48% APY if you lock for 1 year, and then 60% APY for 2 years. That's
Yes,
on the yield farm as well, separate to the staking, or are they both
yes,
together?
yes, yes, yes. You'll get that is the benefits to the community.
Awesome, Edward. And I think you're planning a DAO governance token with the Leica coin, so we have the community being able to vote on things coming out in the Leica coin in the future.
Yeah, that's why. Yes, yes. We are targeted to end-to-end products of the blockchain ecosystem.
Awesome. And you're planning a swap as well in the future and an exchange with like a coin. Are you looking to do a central exchange or a decentralized exchange?
We are actually launching two. One is the swap, like a swap, like another is the like a SX. Well, a like a swap is completely decentralized exchanges, like Pancake Swap. You don't want to give any KYC, but here we are targeting BP20 chain and Matic 20 chain. But in case of like a six, like you can call it as like a centralized exchange. This is completely related to KYC subject like Binance and other exchanges. Here, people we can call it as you can complete their decentralized KYC, then they can deposit their funds and they can trade. This is completely we are targeting both the decentralized community and also the centralized community.
Great, Edward. And I see the pre-sales live. You've raised 107 BNB already, and you've got around 4.5 days to go on and it's a fair launch, so anyone can join in. What's the minimum and maximum contribution on the pre-sale?
Actually, it's not. Actually, we are. It's a great contribution. We can call it as because we are just started a day ago. We reached almost 107 out of 150. So we are expecting to more to get it because we are almost within 1 day. Almost 51 people are contributed and we got around 107 BNB out of 150 soft cap. We'll get some more as well because we are having we are targeted good influencing marketing as well, and also are published good journals like Steamit, Beninja, Market Watch, Yahoo Finance, Public, OX, and some others Yahoo journals as well.
Edward, I've just posted the Pink Sale link in the main chat if any community investors want to check that out. And you're looking as well with the blockchain, a zero gas fee for the community. So would you have to hold a certain amount of like a coin and you wouldn't pay gas fees on the blockchain in the future?
Yeah, of course. The main our main utility is uh, gas fee token. So you can call it as you can whatever the community or multiple tokens or projects we're getting into, like a 20 in that blockchain. Automatically, the like a token is gas fee we can use and more advantage for our startups or community projects is the burning of the block size is very less, around 3 to 5 seconds, and fees is also very less as per our expecting, negligible to zero or 0 point around 4 knots 1. We can call it as very negligible. Around 100 kids of $1 within the dollar, so it can call it as a hundred negligible or zero gas fee in our like a 20 blockchain.
Yeah, awesome, Edward. And you've got like a play as well. I was wondering what you're doing there with the virtual crypto games. What you're planning to make in the crypto game space?
We actually were targeting like a play is the gaming industry. You can call it as we are initially some launching our gamings like color gaming, number gaming, and some like casino gamings, and also some betting gamings. We are targeting initially evolution games and the gaming industry. Here the advantage is the Leica people who are community holding the Leica tokens, they instantly deposit the tokens and they can play, they can win. And apart from that, we are working on some more blockchain based games. And you know that completely the performance is the issue in the blockchain based games. So we want to attract and get the more easy community and the more comfortable to community. We are working on evolutionary and serious games. Later we are launching this blockchain gaming as well.
I see, Edward. Awesome. And you're planning a Leica verse, so is that like a metaverse with the Leica coin involved in the metaverse?
We frankly say that actually, once I just started, but we are not yet completed in the Dow part. We are about to speed up in October second week, because next couple of weeks we have to complete the existing Dow work and we have to launch that. Then we can take the priority as like ours.
Okay, Edward. And have you had a smart contract audit on the Leica coin contract?
Yes, like a coin contract, it's almost we have the 10 millions of tokens. We have a total like a tokens, and you can clearly see that almost all tokens are locked. Nearly, we can call it as 81 percentage of complete total tokens of Leica. We are locked for 1 year, and remaining 90% we are using that for IDO sale, pre-sale, and also liquidity. So remaining 81% are completely locked for 1 year.
Okay, great, Edward. And is there a buy and sell tax on the Leica coin? How does that work for investors? What's the breakdown of the buy and sell tax?
You see the details in the fair launch link clearly. Here we can get most of the tokens are completely locked. Only we are giving pre-sale is 5% of the tokens, and remaining you are locked for almost 3% for liquidity, and staking rewards as well locked, and like a liquidity also 25% locked. Staking the ecosystem 95% also locked, and around only as I told, team tokens we are allocated 4%, that is also locked for 1 year, and unlocked token 19% only. We are kept it for our community, and also the initial boost up, and we do some marketing as well.
I see that on the pink sale link. Yeah, it's a 0% tax, so there won't be any tax on buys and sells on the actual token. Are you looking to take it to central exchanges to like a coin in the future?
Actually, the contract there is no minting, no taxable. So here we can call it completely just a free taxable for community, and there is no mint option. And clearly, 81% are locked. So only 19% who can play in the market for next 365 days. So almost next 1 year, we have only 19% for fair launch, pre-sale, what we call it as marketing, dev applications, partnerships, and also the trading, liquidity, pancakes of listing, and also L-Bank liquidity as well. We are also confirmed from L-Bank listing as well. So this for all we can play only 19%. So and no minting is there. So we can easily I can pump the tokens at least some we'll get some couple of X in the next couple next week.
Awesome, Edward. And what's the plans? Well, going over the pre-sale, did you have a private sale before, and how much did you raise in the private sale if you did have a private sale?
We did a private sale in uh, Pixel community as well. We raised actually 167 GNB, and almost in three around 3 days actually. Yes, we around 72 hours. We raised 167 BNB. We are starting using that BNB as well for our partnerships, marketing, AMAs, and also trendings as well. And we paid some of that for Albank listing as well. So we are about to good to go. Our token will rock in our once live on Pancake Swap. That's why once within 1 day as well we raised one more around 100 plus BNB in the within 24 as well. So our community, I think they're good to move like.
Great, Edward. And what's the marketing plans after your launch? What you're planning around the first quarter to promote the LYCA coin and its utilities?
Like a kind utility, it's completely we can initially we just whatever you're buying we can use for staking and also yield like a yield and like a staking, and we can launch like a move, right? We can use those tokens to activate like a packages, move packages. You can get like a whatever tokens moving, you can get the like a reward. These are the initial utility, and one more utility is you whatever the tokens you are holding top $100 will get the like NFTs as additional reward. You can sell NFTs those in our Moicamo application. You can get who are want to use their like a packages and all, they can use it, and it is a re exchangeable for this first 100 NFTs.
Okay, great, Edward. And what are you looking to do to promote the Like a Coin project around the marketing after your launch? Are you looking to go to do PooCoin ads and more AMAs and billboards, things like that?
Of course, that's why we are doing, we are targeting the big community like Whale, Coin Talk, and Travel Ad, and also Winam Calls. That's why we are targeting big community. We have to see before getting into token and pancakes is one part. One part, the major part will be you have to sustain the price after getting into pancake swap listing and the centralized exchanges listing. That is the major part that will sustain the long term of the token. Or that's why we are completed our products initially from the day one. You'll get it into staking product and also the yield product.
Okay, great, Edward. Let's open it up to the rest of the team. If anyone's got a question for Edward at Like a Coin, go ahead.
Yeah, hey Glenn. I was listening in, and there's certainly a lot of products coming, and yeah, it's exciting stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing everything launch. And just one question from I see. I was looking through the tokenomics and listening to you talk, and a lot of the rewards are going to be for allocated towards the staking, like 25%. So I want to know when will the staking actually be live? Will it be live at token generation event, or will it be sometime after the launch? How will it work?
Staking product will be live from next week. The after around next 7 to 8 days, we'll get it. Staking product will be live.
Okay, okay. So after the launch, after a week, the staking will be
After
live.
the available token on PancakeSwap, the token product is already pretty much live, but we could not announce to the community. Once token will be available to the community, we will launch our staking product. Then see our tokens are very less, and we are targeting all most of the tokens should be locked for 1 year and 2 years. So we'll get our token price will be pump more.
Mhm, mhm. Okay, yeah. Okay, I understand. All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the question, Syed. Let's open it up to community investors. Let's see, Syed, you had a question for Edward at Like a Coin. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Glenn. Okay, I have a few questions. So first of all, I want to know that how did you come up with the name Laika and what's the backstory for selecting this name?
We can it is a completely the we can call it as goddess. So that's why the Leica should be goddess for the blockchain ecosystem. That's why we're targeting our entire blockchain ecosystem products from the starting the blockchain evolution with K. You know that initially the blockchain came. Blockchain is the mother of the application. Later, exchanges, swaps, yields, play to and move to, like this is the evolution. That's why we targeted 10 products from the starting end to end of like our ecosystem. So this is, we can call it as we can goddess or mother of the blockchain products. That's why we are targeting. That is our internal target. That's why we kept like.
Okay, got it. So you are also planning on developing this gasless blockchain. So I was wondering that are your own developers working on this blockchain, or you have outsourced
Yes, yes,
this
yes, yes.
blockchain?
For almost six people, our own team, and three from our freelancers from other our we can call it as a co-partner company of other blockchain developer company. So almost we are working. Yes, almost nine people are total team.
Okay, got it. And so when your blockchain is ready, you will be migrating Leica token to your blockchain, right?
Yes, of course. So we are expecting that the test net will be live in September third week and October first week. Our mainnet will be live. I'll get our token into Leica BEP 22, Leica 20.
Okay, okay, got it. So you are also planning on creating your own Leica exchange. So I want to know that what will be the requirements for new tokens to get listed on your Leica exchange in future? What will be your selection
Because
criteria?
we want to promote our Leica 20 blockchain, and here the fees will be zero. So we are targeting many small products and also the startup products, and who are participated in our launchpad as well. So we are targeting, and our marketing team is already aggressed and dropped one plan as well. Once our Leica exchange will be live, we will get it some small tokens with big communities. So we are targeting those initially with a very nominal listing fees in our exchange, because our exchange will be very nominal negligible fee, our blockchain will be zero fee. So this is the best two methods to attract good communities into our coin and blockchain, our exchange.
Okay, got it. So will you be having your own liquidity for your exchange, or you will be using the liquidity from any existing exchange? How will that work?
Initially, actually, some BTC and this ETH USDT we are taking from Binance liquidity initially, and we are actually targeted, and we are did some good communication to our liquidity own providers as well. We are expecting some liquidity providers from the support, and apart from that backend, we are integrating our API from Binance as well, because we are two-way support. If it is internal liquidity is not matching our search engine, it will route to Binance as well.
Got it, got it. Okay, so on your white paper, I've also read about that you are planning to create like a launchpad, which will be NFT launchpad, and creators can create NFTs. So I was wondering that how will creators have access to this NFT launchpad, and will creators also be able to create 3D and animated NFTs using this launchpad?
Actually, in the launchpad, you just imagine any launchpad, like our launchpad product. Actually, we are launching some contracts like launchpad contract, NFT contract, yield aggregator contract, like that. Multiple contracts we will launch into blockchain. These contracts so will help you. Suppose if you want to mine NFT, if you want to mint your NFT, you will use our contract instantly. You can that in-built code you can instantly mint your NFTs. And also if you want to use those NFTs in our launchpad, you can use that for buy and sell as well.
Okay, okay, got it. So you are also planning on developing these play to learn games. So I was wondering that will these be mini games, or it will be a single game having different maybe subjects related for learning? How will that work?
Actually, you can call it as maybe you hear that BC dot game, or you hear that? I think so. So this is the crypto space. People are playing with the cryptocurrency. So we are initially targeted that type of game. Just for understanding, you can deposit USDT, and initially we are giving with USDT with BP20 and also the LYCA 20 and LYCA tokens. You can deposit and then you can play a multi x betting games, and also number betting games, color betting games, and roulette, and evolution games. These are the games you can use our token to play. After win, you can withdraw, you can instantly get without we can call it as there is no withdrawal fee, because we are using our like a 20 token. There is no withdrawal fee, so instantly can deposit within the just less than 5 seconds to 10 seconds. You can use that like a 20 as well to play the games and also to win the games.
Okay, got it. Okay, back to the blockchain. So I was thinking that your blockchain will be EVM compatible, right?
Because yes, because speed and fee will be zero, and speed will be fast. So this we so because we want to first list our blockchain, our own blockchain in our own exchange and our own gaming. Then we can negotiate with other gaming platforms. They want to list our blockchain, our token into their for their players as well.
Okay, and what consensus are you planning on using for your blockchain? Proof of stake or proof of authority or hybrid maybe?
We are using proof of Apache.
Okay, okay. Got it. Thank you for answering my question. Over to you, Glenn.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you for the question, Sayed. Let's move on to Asia. You had a question for Edward here at Like a Coin. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Glenn. So you mentioned about like a health and fitness app that enables users to work out, trace steps, calories tracker, and convert them to money. I was wondering that will your health and fitness app also be providing AI trainer or real life personal trainer services to the users? So users can hire them and trainers can motivate users and properly guide them regarding workout and make follow proper diet plan as well.
Initially, our initial phase one, you don't get that much of features and benefits, and our phase of that means our version two, you will get some training material, and we also some like you can move to it will be rewrite to some YouTube fitness training these channels, and also the we can call it as some fitness health apps like Impulse and whatever that doing does facilities. You will get it in phase two, not in immediate phase one application.
Okay, got it. And also, will users be able to set daily workout and fitness goals using like a Move to One app?
Yes, of course. Actually, based on the package you are activating, you can set up your goals. Based on that, you get your like a tokens as your rewards. So suppose if you are using like a free package, that means you want to activate like as free. You can activate. You don't want to pay any like tokens or any NFTs or anything. You just activate with the free. You can that the free is we are giving is 500 steps as the goal. If you completed 5 goals, actually we are initially we are planned for first 30 days, around the first 30 to 45 days, we are want to give initial free application. Later the customer want to activate a second time, there is no free application. They want to move to any package like a walk, like a move, like a speed, like that. You want to move with other packages, but initial 30 days you can use like a free, you can get that equence as rewards.
Okay, so after 30 days or 45 days, Will users need to hold certain amount of native tokens, or users will require like a token for only premium features of the app?
If you want to use the premium package, you just activate the like a tokens. That means you just deposit your tokens from external BP20 wallet address to your like a Move app. You will get the token instantly. Then you can, based on your package, you can activate. Like we are suppose we are giving like a walk is for $25 package. That means suppose if the like a token maybe around $5, then you should activate using by 5 tokens. That 5 tokens will be deducted from your wallet, what the wallet connected, and you are deposited that from your wallet address. You deducted 5 tokens, then activate the like a work package, and then we can giving some initial setup goal. Minimum setup is suppose 500 steps you are giving. We can call it as you suppose if you activate $50 like move that goal will be around 1,000 steps, 1K steps like that. So based on your package, your minimum goal setup is required. uh, Based on the minimum goal setup, your tokens will be get as additional reward. For
Understood.
these all packages except free package will be 30 days, except remaining all package will be activated for 365 days, around 1 year.
Got it. So, final question from my side. You have 10 different products. I was wondering that, excuse me, will all these products be available to the user in single app, or they will be in separate apps
No,
for
no, no, no.
learn
Separate,
to
separate.
earn, move to earn, swap, etc.?
It's all separate, and few are interrelated. Suppose the launchpad. The launchpad is interrelated to, you will get it like yield and NFTs like that. We can connect a swap, but staking is different. Blockchain is different. Move to an app is different. Play to an app is different. Initially yield aggregator will be different. So these are different products. Some are interconnected.
Okay, understood. Thank you. Thank you for answering all my questions.
Thank you.
Questions, Asia. Let's move on to Venice. You had a question for Edward here at Like a Coin. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much, Glenn. As I was listening to the AMA, and as you guys explained that there will be different plans and exercises on the Move to Earn app. So I was wondering, will there be any penalty for the people who are lazy or skip the workout routine to make them committed?
There is no benefit like that. 100% mandatory to to complete your minimum goal setup. So max is, that is based on the customer interest. Suppose if you want to get the free tokens, mandatory is 500 steps. You should be complete the goal setup. Suppose if you want to activate with like speed with $100 package, you should complete 1,000 steps. 1K steps is mandatory to get the rewards.
Okay, and I was also wondering, will there be any anti-cheat mechanism in place for Move to Earn app to make sure people are not cheating by having multiple devices, or
Of
if they have
course.
multiple NFTs?
Yeah, of course. We
Yeah.
tested in application in moving. We are tested application in treadmill as well. We are tested application in rotating, and also like that we are tested our application in multiple things. We are cleared all our issues. We are using completely with Google GPS API setup, and keys of API keys are of perfectly working. So it should be good for the community, because we don't want anyone don't want to cheat the application and will get the rewards as free.
Okay, and do you also plan to measure or calculate heart rate as well for your Move to Earn app?
Which one? Which one? Could you repeat?
Yeah. I was saying that do you plan to measure heart rate as well for your move to earn app?
No. Actually, some disconnect. Could you don't mind? Could you?
Yeah, it's okay. I was saying that do you plan to measure heart rate as well for your move to earn app?
Of course, we did it.
Okay, that's awesome. And you said that you will have different exercises and different plans or
Yes,
workout
yes,
in
we
your
did. We did.
move to earn app. Okay, yeah. So I was also thinking that do you have any plan to use computer vision algorithms for detecting that people are doing workouts properly? Like for push-ups, you can use cell phone's camera, and using the computer vision algorithm, you can detect whether a person is doing a workout correctly or not, or if they have how many number of push-ups he or she is doing. So any plans for these kind of
In the what we can frankly say that in the phase one application or version one application, we don't get that much of features like training and also detecting this other exercise and the features. We are initially touching only the walking, so you will get only the walkings and the basic basic social app.
okay, that's good. And in your metaverse, yeah, can you hear me, Edward?
Yes, yes. Could you? Yes, yes.
Okay,
Hello.
so in your metaverse, apart from in your metaverse, apart from buying and selling the lands, what other things people can do? Like I was thinking that is it possible for having any kind of businesses in there or any gaming zones, etc.
No. We are not targeting gaming zone. Initially, we're targeting some buying and selling of these spaces, and we're targeting some e-commerce website in our metaverse. These are the two things we are initially targeted. As I frankly said, we are not yet started this development. We are at the stage of paper. We are just about to, but we are maybe after the second week of September, we will start on the metaverse development.
Okay, and as you will have Leica NFTs, so will there be a marketplace for those NFTs, or you will use Leicaverse for the NFTs display? Like people can come in your Leicaverse and can see the different NFTs by visiting some kind of hall in your Leicaverse.
Of course, we will integrate the like NFT to like ours. But initially, whatever we are giving 100, we are actually we're developing 100 NFTs. We can give those for only the holders, top 100 holders. Those we can internally we can use for our Mutuan application and also our Launchpad NFTs marketplace. We can exchange if you want to within the community as well.
Okay, that's really great. And you almost have everything in your project. You guys are doing 10 different things in Leica. So I want to know how will you market the projects launching on your platform? Will there be any advertisement banners in your metaverse for those projects as well, or how will you market them?
Of course, our marketing team has well planned. You are about to see from next week what are the targeting. We are doing big meetings as well. In the next week, we are doing some good community in the Dubai meeting, and September first week we are going to do some good meeting in Singapore as well. And we are doing one more meeting in Malaysia. And like that, we are actually planned our products launching events as well. We'll get all these events will be live, and we'll get the meeting events also into our Telegram community.
Okay, understood. And as we all know, there are multiple big exchanges currently working in the market, and they are really performing very well. So it got me thinking, why do you plan to create your own exchange? What other things your Leica exchange will have that these current exchanges don't have?
Because see, simple. Suppose if you have your token, your own token, if you want, you are deployed in our 20. If you want to go to some qcoin example, some qcoin exchange where like a blockchain is not available, the token will be not accepted. Integration will be different. They will charge some more high fees. Integration will be because because of the limited tokens, they will charge more fees for integrate. Suppose if you they want to integrate ERC20, maybe they'll charge $3,000. If you want to integrate some Leica 20, maybe charge $10,000 because of less demand or less asking from the token owner. In that case, if I have my own exchange, if I have my own blockchain for some of the communities who are deployed their tokens and promoting their projects in our blockchain, if I give some less from $500 for integration of their blockchain in their token into my blockchain exchange, so of course they will ready to launch. So that means my targeting is whatever the tokens we are getting our blockchain like a 20, that's supposed to be there, the token with free of cost. We are expecting we are put around $500 to initially $600 with the initial integration fees. So those tokens will mandatory will getting into our like exchange. So because their integration fee is less, their gas fee is less, their moving fee is less, and their entire all the like a community will be directly connected to like exchange. That's why we're targeted.
Okay, that's really awesome and really good features you have plans for your exchange. And one last question from my side, as you have, as I mentioned before, you have very, very good products in one place. So I was wondering, do you have any plan to also have a startup incubator where you help startups in their infancy succeed by providing workspace or seed funding, mentoring, or training them? Or onboarding innovative ideas or research kind of
Yes,
things.
yes, yes. Actually, one team, we have actually divided into three teams. The one is the core team. It will always do study on what exactly the market and what exactly the launch. Suppose Pink Sale Launchpad. In the Pink Sale Launchpad, what exact type of products are coming? What are the latest trendy concept? What is the concepts you are doing? Like that, our core team will study and keep on. We are working on strategies as well to attract our token to community. And second is our marketing team. The marketing team, we are working on getting some listings and also getting tokens and deploying the blockchain. We are giving free of cost to deploying our tokens for third parties as well, in our blockchain like a 20, and also nominal fee for listing tokens into our exchange, and also the getting some approved projects and startups into our launchpad. Like that, our marketing team will work. They have separate decks as well. They will announce along with once the product will live, they will announce their listing decks and also launchpad decks as well. I will get good decks to attract the community, and marketing team will work on it. And third team is completely the financial strategic team. That team will work on the financials, also the strategic partnership with solid proof and other some NFTs creators like that. We are actually targeted almost. We have an association in Dubai. They are doing some NFT creators like that. They are almost 100 plus. We are actually targeted. We are going to give some presentation to their 100 plus creators once they are getting into onboard to as a freelancer or full time into our community to work. They get good creative orgs NFTs. Automatically we'll have our NFTs also get the popularized into ecospace.
Okay, understood. That's really great, and it was really nice talking to you. And thanks for answering all my questions.
Thank you.
Thank you for the questions, Venice. Let's move on to Western Beast. You had a question for Edward at Like a Coin. Let's let me unmute you. There we go.
Yeah, thanks, Glenn. Hi, Edward.
Hey, Ashton.
So, I'm on your white paper. I think you may have circled on this before. Well, before I ask the questions from your white paper, I would like to ask, do you have any anti-sniper bot measures? I mean, I was speaking with a Solidity developer not so long ago, and he actually showed me there's actually a way I can code into a sniper bot. In fact, his was so good he incorporated AI into it. Are there any countermeasures for sniper bots in your project?
What exactly you mean? What exactly you're trying to know here?
So normally there are people who use sniper bots to buy into these projects and then they sell immediately. Immediately it reaches a high enough price. That way they just
But
scale
but
away with
but
their
that is
profit.
that is doing in the pancake swap, right?
No, not really pancake swap. Basically any swap. Okay, does your swap have countermeasures against sniper bots?
Yes, of course, that will be do their pancakes because our swap will not yet launch, right? So that will be already taken care by the pancake swap. Our token will be initial in the BP20 chain. That token will be live on the pancake swap, right? That is our not our internal swap.
Right. So my next question, I'm on your play to earn now on your white paper. I actually saw play to earn as the heading, but when I read earn LYCA tokens by participating in a unique play to learn, I believe that's a typographical error. So the people will basically be getting play to earn games. Will other people, maybe say game developers, can they submit proposals to you so that you can actually put them as an addition to your project?
Actually, as I told, actually we are actually the play to earn gaming industry. We are actually divided into two parts. Part A is non-blockchain ecosystem, and part two is with blockchain because you just see that if it is blockchain and blockchain included in the gaming, it will be slow performance that will be issue. So actually we are want to first attract the gaming community with the non-blockchain gamings. That's why I told you clearly we are targeted our gaming applications and also we are giving our own gaming application. Later we are going to release our blockchain gaming applications.
Difference between developers who actually
Yes, yes.
run blockchain based and those who run Google based games, right? Would the earnings be different?
Yes, yes, we have. Yes, yes. Of course, different. Yes, some games they will get it like a tokens as free. Some they have to deposit tokens. Like they can play. Whether win, they can win it. If lost, they can lose it. That is the two types of games we are providing.
Right. So circling back to your metaverse, I'm seeing that there is a very unique feature, even using AI to get and sell and buy lands. If I bought a land and I want to sell it back, is there a marketplace for me to sell this land off?
Yes, yes, of course. Yes,
All right. So
of course.
the NFT, sorry.
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
So I'm on your NFT cards aspect now. Are you running 2D NFTs or 3D NFTs?
Actually, we are actually going to give 100 NFTs as free. That will be as I told. This is related to some like 3D images like sneakers and also like logos and also our like products NFTs. Our like logos like sneakers and also some so these are the initial things we are giving almost 100. Our team already designed some images and also thing, so they will we will get it around 100 to the community as free.
Okay, I think you've answered my question and you raised another question. I heard you say NFTs, are they hardware NFTs or is it that there's going to be some the sneakers, are they hardware or are they like basic drawings?
Yes, yes, we are sneakers. Yes,
Actual sneakers, am I correct?
yes.
Now on your move to earn, is your algorithm going to differentiate when somebody is actually walking and when someone's actually running? And how about devices that really don't? I know some Samsung devices actually have the step counter embedded in them. How about those devices that really don't have those step counters? Would you be providing any devices for it, or is it that is an algorithm that is going to use the phone's accelerometer to calculate the possible ways that he has actually run, or the miles rather that he has actually run or walked using GPS and all that?
Yes, actually, we did some testing also. We did with Samsung, we did with OnePlus, and also iPhone as well. We did our testing application. Yes, of course, they're working properly. And we can call it as is a favor one. Still, if there are any challenges, our team is always to upgrade once we get the community feedback as well. But we are did enough testing, and they're working properly, and we are awaiting what are the bugs and issues, what will get what the community will like, any community if anyone want to cheat, what exactly they will do the cheating in case of reverse. So that we did our initial testing and also the integration, because our team is we did our integration testing, and also yes, of course, we did some live few people, almost four people, our internal testing team. They did like they are using manual in upload deployed in the phone, and will they walk and they'll see that that application is working fine. I think it will satisfy the community. We don't get any bugs or issues in from the real community.
So I'm hearing you mentioning some high-end phones. You mentioned the Samsung, you mentioned the OnePlus, and you also mentioned an iPhone. These are actually phones that have these hardware devices that step counters embedded in them. It will be easier for your algorithm to detect it. How about those who really don't have this kind of phones? Is it that they are not qualified to participate in this project, or is there
Of
another
course,
way
of
in
course,
which?
of course, the device is required, right? Without device, it's not possible. Without having the smartphone with good application connectivity, it cannot possible to use that app, because the technology is required. Because this is completely technology product, so you should be up to the technology to use it.
Okay, so are there any plans in the future to create maybe a device that will connect to maybe the Bluetooth of the phones or the Wi-Fi, so that while the person is running it to connect and then it will actually start counting the steps more accurately, since these phones really don't have such devices embedded in them?
Yes, yes, of course. Not now. We are ready to launch our product. We don't want to do any modifications. Maybe in the later phase, as I told, if I get any suggestions from the community or any small hiccups or something, we are taking those consideration in the phase two, and we are targeted actually with some training material, and also some can guiding or something where like a health, fitness, and heart. It's something good we actually planned, so we should be live those in the phase two version.
Edward, I really appreciate the answers, the detailed answers to my questions. I'm still going through your website and white paper, and everything looks and sounds very good. I really wish you guys the best, and I hope your project stays bullish moonward. Over to you, Glenn.
Thanks, listen,
Okay,
thank you.
thanks. Questions, Western Beast. Yeah, we've had some great questions today from investors. Unfortunately, we're running out of time, but as we say at WorldCoin Talk, it's for research and educational purposes. It's not financial advice. But you can check out the website, the white paper, and the official socials are in our main chat, and the pink sale links in there as well. It's been great speaking to Edward again today
Yeah.
for our AMA with LYCA coin. I'm looking forward to the future and the pre-sale and the launch. Wish you all the best. Edward, take care.
Yeah, thanks, community, and thank you, Glenn. One thing I just want to summarize. So pre-sale is already live, guys, and you missed it actually, I think, in seed sale. So the night now pre-sale is live. We are about to close, so don't miss the chance in pre-sale, and you will. It should be good like ROE, because 100% will get your tokens incremental, because we are going to live some products, and we can say that our tokens almost 81% are locked. Only 19% is available to the community and team developers, marketing and exchanges, liquidity for all. Only 19% of tokens is available. Remaining 81% locked for 1 year. So even yes, you can get it all the log details in the Pincel pool as well. So don't miss the chance to participate in LYCA and also the LYCA products as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Edward. And I think we've got spin the wheel now. Axe is here to do spin the wheel for 2 lucky winners, $50.
Sure.
Yep,
Thank you.
I got the wheel right here then.
Okay.
Let me shuffle
See the wheel,
it
yeah.
around. And I'll spin it. And let's get our first winner. Congratulations. We're doing 2 prizes for $50 each. So congratulations, sir. Let me remove
Wow.
you.
Great. Congratulations to the winners.
And one more shuffle. And let's get our second winner. And I'll grab. I have the IDs, and we'll DM you guys for your wallet, and we'll send your prizes over. There we go. Got the IDs. So thank you everybody for tuning in today. This has really been great. Thank you for the LYCA Coin team for being here with us. And the chat is still locked. So if you liked what you heard, if you want more information, everything is right there. All the official links are in our main chat. So do engage. So thank you Edward for being here with us, and thanks Glenn for the great job. And we'll see you guys later today.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay,
Bye. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.